Yo, what's up? This is Joseph from 2 Minds 1 Go.
Stanley, 2 Minds 1 Go.
You know, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make this video in 2x speed just to massage your brain, takes our brain rot brain. So don't worry, we all have that brain. We actually all be doing it. So let's go. A lot of you guys have been asking us, like, how do we get started? What is it we actually do? A bunch of questions which we've answered so many times in so many videos that you could just go back and check. But I think I just love seeing our faces, two gorgeous twins on YouTube. I understand. We will grace you with our response.
And maybe probably some of you want to get like maybe proper details.
Yeah,
maybe that's it. So this video, we're going to be showing you all our secrets, and every single secret that we've had since the 7th grade will be televised now on national television.
So let's get into it. So basically, we've always only made money online, and that's the only way we've always been only known how to make money online.
Yeah.
We look old as hell because of our beards. Yeah, actually 23, April 29, 2002. Taurus in the house.
What the fuck is that?
You saying Taurus or Taurus?
What, Tetris? What do you call them? What is it? Horse? Taurus.
Taurus? We're in school, we've always thought of how we could make money. That was what we've always been thinking of. I think there's just something about when, our dad was into a solar, my mom was into the trades, but she had a retail store. So we've always seen business as an avenue. And it was sort of a middle income family in a way. We had like 3 cars in the house. So I don't know what you guys would put that bracket as, but all I know is that the income was always like this. It wasn't always full. So I think that also really drove a lot of the ambition to achieve more and to make money at a young age.
Yeah. So like growing up, as Joseph said, was always like rocky and all that. So things just motivated us, like wanting to be able to watch consistent cable TV, because sometimes it was on, sometimes it was off. So I wanted to watch consistent cable TV, wanted to have that new stuff that your friends just got. We usually have these things in our school. It was called open days, where our parents would come to school and then check your results, check your performance. Like it's kind of like performance checks. So like they check your performance, and based off of what you do, there are toys and a lot of stuff around, and all those stuffs. Like if you didn't do well, your parent, and even if you were doing well, my parents would watch it. So I don't even know if this was the case, or they didn't have it. They didn't freaking want. And so I don't know, but I just wanted stuff. Yeah. So, and that just propelled into us just starting our first business. So our first business actually was building websites. So we had a friend that we were working with in high school. So he was like basically messaging people on Facebook, and then I have the brains behind creating a bunch of websites. So he was creating websites and apps. But at 16, that's what this guy was doing. If you look at us, he's the nerd between the two of us. 40. Don't play it. So was 40, 1-4. Yeah. So maybe we're doing that. So it was really dope what he was doing. So I was like, this can be, and that's always been the way things have been. I always come up with the grand ideas, and then it knows how to just implement them. So I just come up with the ideas and piece things together. I'm kind of like a DJ Khaled, right? So I just yell and do like I do something, man, bring people together. I'll be honest, he's kind of like Steve Jobs. I'm kind of like Wozniak in a way, because he's one like piecing in the ideas, or bringing in like not piecing the, like even created the entire idea and probably even deals. I know I'm just like the guy who does the functionality. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's how it's always been right from day. And then we started YouTube. Not this YouTube. It was back in the time with Rice Gun, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, where on YouTube, we had a YouTube channel. I was blowing up. We were blowing up like crazy. We were on track to hit like 5K subs, but it got deactivated, not demonetized, because we were spamming comments for people to watch our video on YouTube. So that didn't roll. And I don't know, for some reason, we didn't decide to create a new YouTube channel. We're like, okay, you know what? Because usually we're actually using our parents' phone to create our YouTube videos. Yeah. And there was this guy, EO Crossover. If you guys know, he had the greatest ball off of all time. He's a junkie now. Yeah, he's a junkie. Guys, stay away from drugs. It will break you. Like, away from the jokes. Like, try as much as possible to stay away from drugs. As I was like, what helped us? Because we were able to, leave a lot of vices. Because we were always busy creating something. Yeah, at some point, try it. And if you do it now, just try and do it in moderation, man. Just try and do it as little times as possible. Because whether you like it or not, bro, weed or Xanax or freaking Marley's or whatever, it will slow you down. There's no amount. Like, imagine if you're this successful rich person and you're doing, what you could achieve if you had 100% of your brain capacity functioning right now. You know what it feels like. So I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but just think about it. So we had a YouTube channel getting deactivated, and we just decided to start doing Shopify. And that moment is where this crazy roller coaster of events started. So we actually opened a sports brand actually, and we were just selling sports stuffs, and we didn't know what we were doing. Our method was just through Instagram DX. A lot of people say it wasn't possible to scale a Shopify store, but just Instagram. Like everybody was only talking about ads. Even till this day, we were the only guys that were not talking about doing. Because I would go online on how to promote. I just saw a guy who he found a way to be able to flip $50 that he invested into a product. So he spent $50 on just the product he sells, send it out to people. So he bought like 5 or 10 of the products, and he sent it out to people for them to post and tag their Instagram page. So he wasn't really spending money on ads. He just bought his own product, basically, right? And him doing that got him, I think, about $300 to $600 back. And I was like, this guy's onto something, right? And then he started just messaging a bunch of people to buy his product.
and we stole that idea basically.
And this is like the time frame. Time frame is 2018. So this is 2017, 2018. We found out about this strategy that people are using. And I remember we were telling a lot of the big guys, even the people that we were following, and they had a big, now they're super big. Back then they were like medium-sized creators.
What was that guy's name?
There's one of them that actually did a review on our store. You guys might have even watched the video, but I won't tell you.
Yeah, because the video still there.
The video is still there. The store is not around, but
Man, I freaking forgot his name.
oh yeah. That's his name.
Yeah, so yeah, that's true. So we basically, started working on the brand, and we didn't also have money. So it's not like we had the money to even spend on market. So we had to make do with what we had. And what we had was just anger, desire, and passion to make money and make it out of where we were. Because, from the space where we were, our dad basically had struck, and we needed to provide, not just for our family, even though eventually the family became okay because our mom is, she's a go-getter. She knows how to provide for herself. But because I would let another thing like this happen and I'll be hopeless and helpless, and that happening was just a realization that anything can happen. Your dad could die today. Your mom could, God forbid that these things happen, but life happens, and you always want to be prepared. And that was just, I felt that was God just give us an invitation to welcome to being an adult, welcome to adulthood. Even though we came at 16, we willingly accepted that invitation and might as well just make the best out of this. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so fast forward, I think Joseph was scrolling on IG or YouTube, and we found two UK guys, one UK guy first. So I met these two UK guys, and they had perfected. So the first guy was kind of had a rough strategy, but this guy had, these two guys had a clear-cut strategy that they interpreted from running a clothing brand and running print-on-demand stores and running dropshipping stores across different niches. So the way they work it is basically what we teach. The way they taught us is what we teach right now. So they taught us the perfect way to be able to mix actually having a brand identity, launching your business, the whole strategy that we always talk about. And that's what we implemented. And that's what we keep on saying every single time, because we keep on preaching and we keep on saying on the video in 2025, like it's new. And a lot of people are shocked, but it's something we did 5 years ago and it still works till today. Why does it work? Because most people are bothered about getting the money now without building the community, or getting the money now and build the community after. What we suggest, build the community, let them, because how I put it, it's easier to support something that you know from the beginning than it is to support something that's already a finished product. That's why people love celebrity kids that, they grow up from TV and we love them today. That's why we love Justin Bieber today. That's why people love Kanye West today. However much you hate the guy, people love him. People love Michael Jackson. Everyone watched him go. Everyone watched Selena Gomez go. Everyone watched Justin Timberlake go. I love the big celebrities that you know today. The world watched them. That is why you need to let your audience watch you grow, and they'll patronize you for life, basically.
That's spot on. And that same mentality was what we used to basically launch our business. So after basically consulting with these UK guys, they had a mentorship at the time, and we basically joined that. We joined both of their mentorships individually twice. We actually joined twice. So what we discovered was the main thing, and we've always said in all our videos, is the launch process. Everything that happens before you launch is where the money is made, right? So we already knew we were going to make money as soon as we opened our store, because we had told the world, we had told everybody that we're launching at a specific date, and we're so strategic on when we open the store. There's so many other things that goes into launching the store, but if you are very competent and you can piece things together, you know that we've basically said everything that you need to actually have a successful launch in your business. If it's dropshipping, because we're going to get to how we've also done other businesses that were successful, but dropshipping was the first thing that we did. Everything we've said up until now, this is still 2019. Yeah, this is just 2019, by the way. Yeah. So we basically launched the store. We had one sale. So all that work, I was like, damn, but we didn't lose hope. So we came across something called the law of attraction. And that was what we spent the whole of 2019 doing. Because I realized that a lot of the things that was holding me back was because of my mindset. And the thing is this, I don't really believe that it's about my brain attracted it to me, right? It's more of, I became the person that deserved it, one, and the world, I started seeing the world differently. So I started seeing things that I wouldn't have seen if I was still the same person. And you could just be, like when people say, oh, you used to become a different person, how? How do you actually do that? How do you become a different person? What we did was simple. We listened to different podcasts, like back to back. We had podcasts downloaded on our phones. Now we, every night, always listen to. Well, you have to get to a point where you are is like the worst place you want to be. Like think of it, we were 16. We were 16 and 17 on the source. I can't remember something at the time. At that time, and we had a father who was struggling with stroke, trying to launch a business. Our mom was very frustrated with the position that she was in. It was just hell at that time. So the only place that you could find joy, the only place that you can trick yourself that you're having the time of your life, that everything's going to be okay, is in here. Trust me, because I've done it. Like you can literally trick yourself to be a millionaire, to feel like a millionaire, to feel like everything is fine, everything is okay, the business is going well. And that's what we did. Guess what? We were running universal ads. That's what we called it. So before every single time that we're going to work, or we're going to enter into the DMs of people who are going to be ambassadors, like we've so shared with you on the YouTube videos, we will close our eyes and imagine the email list is growing to 500, 100, 200. Some days we're like, yeah, not that night. Some days we'll literally just go to sleep, wake up back, and we have like 200 people. I'm like, but bro, we only sent like 10 DMs. Like, what happened? So apparently, I don't know what happened. I can't even explain to you today what was going on. But I know that the moment your spirit becomes aligned with your work, nothing can stop you.
I'm telling you guys, as much as you guys might think it's on board somehow and all that stuff, but I'm telling you, I cannot name one thing that from 2019 that I envisioned to visualize that I haven't gotten today. Yeah, there's nothing really, not one. I would say, oh, I'm waking up, I look at my bank, over $10,000 in it. That was what I wanted, over $10,000. Like, just imagine that. And you would ascend to a high, like, how do I put it? Whatever it is that you even visualize for yourself, you go on to go cheap. Yeah. And you'd see that what I wanted wasn't even so small. It wasn't easy. It wasn't all that. At times, I wanted to just be able to open my phone and order pizza without thinking. That's what I wanted. And now it's like, bro, really pizza? But it's all about where you're coming from and where you want to be at the end of the day. So we were doing that, and we were also, I mean, if you guys want to learn about all that stuff, go read the book, Think and Grow Rich. Go and most especially read the book, Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Newman Peale. That book changed my life for good. And subscribe to Wesley Virgin on YouTube and a bunch of other guys too. I can't remember their names. Boss Henderson. Yeah, Henderson is good. Very good. Yeah. But at the end of the day, look, that still was just to get our brains to be, a lot more positive. But you still need to do the work. I mean, yeah, sometimes you don't really need all that stuff. If you do that thing once a week, or like, let's say twice, I mean, for me, that's realized along the low time. When was the last time you realized? And below that, say, maybe Disney, maybe last month. Yeah, maybe last month. That was the last time I did it. But I haven't done it ever since, and still good. So 2019, we were doing all that. And I believe that, towards the end of the year, that's when we basically, what changed? I think we started integrating other payment providers in our business. And we had so many people who were marketing the business. We had about close to 100 ambassadors. And then we entered to 2020, during COVID, because while we're in school, we were also doing our business too as well. So they don't really know what we're doing. Like, why are these guys always on your laptops? And they're like, because I didn't like people seeing the numbers and stuff. So I don't want that type of attention. So, maybe people thought we were everything to fraud or something. Yeah, most likely, yeah. So we were always on our computer, always trying to, because we imagine at that time we were making more than our lecturer salaries. We were making way more than they made. On Black Friday, just one Black Friday, we made like 4K, 5K, like seven. It was about $7,000. And we were just at school, and it was like, bro, the Shopify sale was just going to go crazy. People didn't understand. No one really, and I was just like, nothing, bro. It's just crazy how, like, people just looking around like, bro, y'all don't even know, like, $7,000 just dropped in my bank. And that's what I was thinking back then in 2020. So come COVID, and then we had more time to focus on our business. And if you do dropshipping back in the day, you know that 2020 was like crazy for. I'll tell you the numbers. In 2020, we could sell anything, and everyone thought, yeah, anything, bro. I don't wish for another COVID, bro. I remember what we did for like the. Okay, no. So it was so it was a good moment because it was a good time to make money because people were at home, people were bored. So it was really good. If there's another pandemic that ever happens, God forbid, and there's a lockdown, open the store. Facts. Open. People are going to buy. People are going to buy a lot of stock and mudboard. During these times, that'll probably be the next. Because look, that's the truth. Like, if you think about it, people are going to be very, first of all, people are going to have a lot of money because stimulus checks are going to come, and people are going to want to make more money. People are going to get greedy. So you could have. So I love you guys. Do what I'm not advocating that. Any two videos you want to learn, go learn it. But I ain't teaching that. Teaching that. I'm not teaching. So what we did is that for every single different brand that we owned, we created face masks and different hygiene products, different things for different kinds of people, and we had them attached to whatever order, just like extra $10. And those extra $10, when you're having 500 orders, those extra $10 turns to $5,000. So that's how we're able to make a lot of money as well from COVID. That's one of those. But one of my biggest regrets from that period was every single money we made, we never spent it. Like, a lot of people think that we just making money now because we showed it online, we're spending money. Bro, we were already touching like 5 figures, 6 figures by 18, 19, 20. We're already doing that. We just have to show it. We just have to show you one, and we're putting everything back into the business, buying more courses. Sometimes I wish I didn't do that. I wish I was like probably saving some of it because a lot of the business never really did anything. When I was to watch business that we wanted to start, bro, we invested like, thousands, bro. And I was still in uni. Like, I was taking risks, and my parents still taking risks, and my parents haven't taken. Taking risks that a lot of people can't take. So it was like, we would make, let's say this month we make 5K. Obviously, you have to pay for the product. So let's say to make 5K, maybe 2K or 3K could be for the, for the supplier to send the product or whatever. It could be less. Let's say your profit is 3,000. Profit is 3,000. Then we're very ambitious. We already have like maybe $500 for marketing and all that. Because we will say we want to go all board and do something that we've never done before that's not working. Like, they don't know it's working. So go all in with it. Then it doesn't work. So start story doesn't work, then you gotta re-up again. So we kept on doing that. And we're young. We didn't actually understand the concept of that. You could lose it all. Yeah, we never really even when the bank was at zero, we didn't conceptualize like that exactly. If it's now, bro, I can take a little risk claim. Like, I'm a lot more calculated, very skeptical with everything. Yes, and if it's not working, I don't try it. If I need to try it on a small scale first, and it has working on a small scale, then we take it big. We wanted to do it big, and that was a mistake that we made. Well, you live and learn. But one thing that also was always like messing us up is because we were like crazy over buying Instagram pages. So, I pay this. You would never thought. Then at the point we just stopped. We just like, what? Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We made in 2022, I think 2021, 2022. Black Friday, did about 25K. It wasn't crazy, but it was 25K in that day. I mean,
I'm sorry to touch on 25K. I shouldn't count.
It was funny out in IG.
Yeah, without an IG, it was just from the IGs of our ambassadors. So the people were the ones posting, not us. So we just send out the emails with the captions that they need to use and the links in their bios, and they have referral links for everything. So you guys can copy that. So that works. Awesome. And then fast forward 2021, pretty much the same thing. We put a bunch of people onto dropshipping, and some of you guys might know our course. We did a dropshipping course. We gave it out for free eventually because you guys need to understand, bro. You see our channel, 40 minutes in-depth videos, not some BS. These are like real stuff that you guys could actually use, apply, launch your business, launch your whatever it is, and start making money, right? Because we really believe that it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, you're still going to book a consulting call with us. But by the time you use our strategies for free and you make some money, you know that what we have in the back burner from a consultation call, you cannot see anywhere else. And that's like, it's not about us bragging, it's facts. Yeah, test out what we give you for free, facts, and let us know.
For example, one guy literally just watched our YouTube video. 60, I think first day of launching his stores, made $60 or $120 at the end of the day. And that was more than he makes in a day normally on his like weekly wage.
Zero money on ads.
Literally just doing what we tell you to.
I think a lot of people like, bro, you're watching these videos, you're buying courses. Imagine, think of this. You pay $3,000 for a course, and for them to tell you to make more money, you spend more money. Imagine that $3,000 with the last money you had. So literally, I was in a position like that. I spent $10,000 on a mentorship. Imagine people literally just telling me everything that I need. I just need to blow my money on more things. I'm like, bro, so if I knew this, bro, come on. Like, it's not a hack to tell people. Everybody knows if you throw money, if you throw marketing dollars at anything, it blows up. But the reason why people want a course, a mentorship, is so they don't have to spend so much money. And even when they spend much money, it should be an immediate return. But that's why we try to tell you guys, try it for free first before you try and pay anybody, even pay us for anything.
Exactly. Our principle when we started was for every free thing that they're marketing out there. That's how we believed in this strategy. Was everyone was saying that you have to. No one was saying that it's an option. They said you have to do Facebook ads. Even if you did Instagram promotion, you have to do it like you're in high school. So you have to graduate to Facebook ads. Like Facebook ads is some fucking tower of.
You see guys throwing your screenshot of $100,000. I'm like, bro, you're making 20K profit.
Exactly. I'm like, okay,
so pull that stuff down.
If when we do 30K, we do 30K and we make like 25.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? How? Sorry in the language. How are you doing 100K and you're making your profit margin is like 15%?
Yeah. So let's give away into our minds. This is what we're thinking.
You're giving. That's why Zucks is the richest man in the world.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I was thinking like, what is the point? What is the point behind having so many numbers on your screen when those numbers don't really transact to the business itself making that much money in reality?
Yeah. Or your pocket's getting fat. Most of these guys, they don't know how to run like proper business, but they manage the money, the finances, what has been spent, what is like, they don't really know what it means to be profitable. They have already, is my business 2x profit? How much do I have to spend before I can make a profit? Imagine making 100K and your profit is $25,000. For you to get to that number means you've been losing money consecutively. You've been losing money before you made 5K. Maybe you're spending money on ads, because 100K and your profit is 20K. That means you're spending like close to $70,000 in ads. That is focus. Anyways, that was our mindset back then. 2022, 2023, 2022, we started just bring up with the agents. Yeah. We worked with that's the Forex company that we spoke about. In, I think, was it today we said Forex company? The video was the last video. Okay, yeah. The last video we spoke about, we worked with a Forex company, and it's an amazing experience, even though it ended on a bad note. We made so much money, like insane amounts of money. And, we basically lost it all at the end of the day. So, and, it was crazy because, like I said, my mom in the trade, she has a retail store, so she's pretty up there. She understands Bitcoin, crypto, all that stuff. So she was doing it too much. She made well over $500,000, about 700K. That was what was in her fund. So, and it all went going down at the end of the day. It went down. At that point, we were doing average 80K every single month with an organization. And within our organization, me and you, we had about 140,000 people from different parts of the world that were working with us. So yeah, that was Forex, but that was Forex. We're still in crypto. Yeah. So some stocks, but three also went for three startup. And I don't really like talking about that part because it's very depressing. Because imagine earning upwards of hundreds of thousands of dollars yourself, your family, and you end up losing it all. But that's just life. You have to. And for us to get back from that situation, anybody can get back from anything, because people literally kill themselves from having experienced things like that. Some people actually did from that company. And then one person, Colombian or Venezuelan lady. Yeah. Sad story. I didn't want to talk about it. So from there, we are not the owners of the company by any way, please. We were most victims of the incompetency and the lack of transparency of that company. So we fell victim too, because we also we're the victims. Yeah, right. We're all the victims. Yeah. So we went back to the dropshipping, and then we opened our marketing agency, because we have used this for so many other companies. We also started a solar company at that time. We're not just working, we're working, because, you can say you run a solar company, but we did it decentralized. So we actually serve in some places in Asia and also in Africa, okay? So, guys, we need to go back to motherland, help the motherland, okay? We did that, and those are the places that really needs renewable energy. And we use the same marketing process that we've been using, launch strategies, hiring people who are on sites too as well, to run marketing plans too as well. But it's all online, all online marketing. And that's been really what we've been doing. And fast forward to now, where we are, marketing agency, dropshipping, online coaching business, physical real estate, and we do trade crypto and Forex too as well, the Forex market. I might open a Forex academy or something. I'm thinking of that because it's been really, really good. I've been flipping money like crazy. Some of you guys, so check out the Instagram. You said some of the wins. I had a good $600,000 flip, and that was good. It's an account that will be building for a while, and I've got 600K. So really, really, really happy with that one. So yeah, that's been my story. And we have this YouTube channel now. We were just trying to document, help, and share some of our results because I really want this channel to do a little bigger than it is, man. Because we give so much good value that if you're anyone who's anyone, you can really listen to the videos and start becoming.
Yeah, because we've been wanting to document our lives, and sometimes when we go back to talking about, oh, this happened, that happened, we usually wish that we had like cameras. Like we just did it, which I think we started like 2022. That Black Friday, that's pretty much the end. And we had those videos, so maybe we could show something. Yeah, I'll show you on the screen. Yeah, so those, so we're not fugazi or something. So we want to grow this channel. This is another. Also, you didn't mention that we have some faceless YouTube channels.
Oh yeah, we got that too as well. Also, it's trying to stay hands off. A lot of things are hands off, so I forget that I actually have big things.
You have vlogs. Also have the streaming sites too. Yeah, so there are a couple of things that happen. Also, I also made some investments. We also made some investments farming for some crops. Some harvests that are coming in the next year. This is like a very dope investment, like 2x and shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
So you guys, if you ever need like a streaming site done, so something like Netflix, we can create that for you. We have one, and it's all about making money through ad spend. So it's people clicking ads and all that stuff. Very good money. You can send us a message, or we can talk. And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it. And basically, everything we spoke about in this video is how we'll be able to gain all the experience that we have in marketing. You know, we are not fugazi. We have too much results to lie to you.
The screenshots, they show clear figures.
And you know what? If you want more proof on our coaching call, you can book a coaching call. If you want to join us, we're more than happy to open bank accounts. Yeah, let's go bank for bank, bro. We're more than happy to show you logins of bank accounts. We're more than happy to show you deposits. We're more than happy to show you crypto accounts.
I'm more than happy to show. We can show you guys the different crypto accounts. So I chop and get a haircut. We can show you guys the our backend for maybe even freaking our bank accounts. I don't know. I'm good for that. Anyway, let's check it out.
Sorry guys, sorry I got too excited. I'm not like that, I promise. So we're more than happy. This is just for you to make a decision where your spirit is aligned and your mind is calm. I know that, you know, from our end, we've given you all the transparency that we can give you, and it's all about you making the decision there. At least you've seen all these steps and stuff for you to make your decision if you want to. If you don't want, that's why the free stuff is there. You can legit, if you're smart enough, create good shit with this free stuff. But when it comes to the mentorship, we're not just giving you everything that we see here. We have a full guide, a full motion guide. I'm literally going to spoon feed you everything, right? So it's everything that you need to do. We're going to literally force you. I will be on your neck to have a successful launch, your dropshipping launch. I will be on your neck to have a proper branding strategy. So a good metric analyzing and analytics, all that stuff. I'll be on your neck. We will be on your neck to get it achieved. And you will be working with our team members to be able to get you results that you want. Now, people asking like, okay, what exactly is the coaching code for? It's not if you arrive at one, and basically how we can apply our strategies into your business, because our strategies work for any business. It works for any company, right? So it's how we can use that and create a strategy, a full plan for you. You're going to have your own personalized dashboard within the 2 minus 1 goal company where you'll be able to track. We also be able to track your daily activities. If you're checking off your checklists, if you're actually using the tools that we're giving you, I'll be able to actually create something great. So if this sounds something good like you want to do, click the link down below, comment your questions, have my bank account logged in for you. Got any more things to say, Daniel? Got anything to say? Peace.